tax evasion is not a 5-year investigation as a general rule. It's a pretty, if you've got income, here it is. But this is just part of it. The $3 million in 2017 and 2018, that's one part of it. Then we hear that $10 million came in that was put on an S-Corp tax return for Joe Biden. No explanation where $10 million came from. You and I couldn't do that. And then there's another $8.3 million that apparently Hunter didn't pay tax on. I'm starting to get confused because 5 here, 3 here, 8.3 over there. There's millions of dollars flying around. Taxes not being paid on a regular basis, apparently. Where do you dive in on this?
Well, it's very clear he got a sweetheart deal, and he was only charged for a minor part of what he was doing. And we now know, of course, from the IRS whistleblowers, that they actually presented a much stronger felony case that they wanted filed. We actually had a U.S. attorney who wanted to do it, and he got turned down by the Justice Department. He should have had serious felony charges filed against him, not for evading paying, $200,000 in taxes. That was the plea deal, but for evading literally millions of dollars in taxes. And that is a felony charge under the IRS code, punishable each count by up to 5 years in jail. And in essence...
Now, let me ask you this, Hans.
Yeah.
I mean, just straight up. If you're let's just assume for a second that Hunter Biden is a reasonably successful businessman. He's got all these different things going on with Archer and different folks. He doesn't pay taxes on $3 million. Change his last name. Seriously, just change his last name.
Right.
Does anybody get this deal? Anybody at all? You,
No.
me, anybody?
No, not at all. But particularly because, look, the misdemeanor statute that they charged him under, that's for when people make mistakes in not paying taxes. There's a statute right before that one that talks about if you evade taxes, and you use that word, remember? He evaded taxes with this whole money laundering scheme. When you evade paying taxes, that turns it into a felony. They could have easily charged him even for the $200,000 he didn't pay under that felony statute, and they didn't do it. They basically gave him a get-out-of-jail-free card, and we all know it's because of who he is and who his father is.